This is the prayer that turned my life around. It wasn't fancy, but it was honest. I've heard a lot of prayers in my life. Prayers that were well-rehearsed. Prayers that were full of religious jargon. Prayers that sounded more like commands than requests. But this one was different. This was a prayer born out of desperation, a cry from the heart that shook me to my core. It all happened a few years ago during a Bible study I was leading. We were talking about Psalm 51, and verse 10 says, "Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me." And as I read those words, something strange occurred. I felt compelled to pray that prayer. So I stopped, closed my eyes, and prayed, "God, I need you to create in me a clean heart, because I have a dirty heart. I can feel the sin in my life. I can see the hurt that I've caused others. I can hear the voice of my own condemnation. God, I need you to create in me a clean heart." And then something incredible happened. As I poured out my heart to God, acknowledging my sin, confessing my guilt, and pleading for a clean slate, everyone in that room, hundreds of people, began to pray that same prayer. It was a moment of raw honesty, a symphony of brokenness, a chorus of souls crying out for a fresh start. Friends, there's power in vulnerability. There's strength in admitting our weaknesses. We don't have to pretend we're perfect. We don't have to hide our flaws. We can be real, truly real, and lay our burdens at the cross. For there is no shame in acknowledging our need for God's grace. In fact, it was David, the author of Psalm 51, who knew this all too well. He, more than anyone, understood the depths of human depravity and the heights of divine mercy. When he cried out, "Create in me a clean heart," he wasn't just asking for forgiveness. He was asking for a transformation, a complete overhaul of his being. He knew that a clean heart wasn't just a byproduct of forgiveness. It was a prerequisite for true worship. You see, a heart that's defiled by sin cannot truly love God. A mind that's clouded by guilt cannot truly know God. A life that's driven by shame cannot truly serve God. But when we humble ourselves before God, acknowledge our sinfulness, and ask for a clean heart, we open the door for God's transforming grace to flow into our lives. Friends, if you're struggling today, if you feel like your heart is heavy with the weight of your past, if you're crying out for a fresh start, then pray this prayer. Ask God to create in you a clean heart and renew a steadfast spirit within you. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be ashamed to confess your sin. Don't give up hope, for God is in the business of cleaning hearts and renewing spirits. As you pray, I want you to do 3 things. 1. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Secondly, drop "Create in me a clean heart" in the comments below. Let the world know that you're praying this prayer too. And thirdly, share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Someone who needs God's cleansing touch. Someone who needs a reminder that they can start again. Someone who needs to know that they're not alone in their struggle. Friends, let's finish this prayer together. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Thank you for joining us today. Till next time, may you be blessed with the peace that only God can give.